Messi. Oh, brilliant skill from Lionel Messi. Surging forward with real menace here. Brilliant from Messi. Oh, what a goal that is!
Yes, good afternoon. It is good afternoon, isn't it? It is 12:05. The Premier League is back, people. Big up. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can't hear me. Apologies for the angle. My TV is there. I'm not in the normal place. TV is there, so I'm going to be slightly side on. But big up to you all. And how happy are you all that that the Premier League is back? It's been so boring, hasn't it? It's been so boring with the international football, but now we have got Premier League football, and what a cracker to start off the live watch-alongs again. We have got Manchester City at home to Liverpool. Let's just quickly go through the teams, and then I'm going to ask everyone to get your predictions. Let's just see who we got in the chat. The journey of Savva's background. There's no journey. I'm just downstairs for a little bit. I'll be back upstairs in no time at all. So you might see the missus walking back into the garden, but just ignore or wave or whatever you want to do. Big up. Who have we got in the house? First of all, subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe. You know the rules. Smash that button. We're nearly at 12k now. So if you can help get Perch United to 12k, that would be absolutely fantastic. And very, very welcome. There is Josh Gain. There you go. Look, there's a human being walking past. Josh Gain, big up to you. Hello, with his Darwin Núñez picture there. They just put up on the screen that Darwin Núñez and Mo Salah have got the most chances created for any pairing in the Premier League. That's interesting, isn't it? I didn't know that they'd done that much. Joe, good morning to you as well, my friend. I hope you're well. Philly, big up. Thank you for having my back yesterday in that chat as well, man. Thank you so much, brother. So big up and good morning to Savva, Perchy, and everyone in the magnificent chat. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Yes, it's early days of the weekend, but we can get off to a flyer. Let me know, what are we going with today? What are we going with? I'm going to read out the teams. I'm sure you have seen them. Bear with me 1 second. Let's get these teams going. So we have got, Man City versus Liverpool. Man City at home have gone with Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Ake, and Akanji. It's not bad, is it? With Rodri and Bernardo Silva in midfield. Well, we know they float around, but Rodri and Bernardo Silva with Foden, Alvarez, and Doku behind Erling Haaland. Not bad at all, is it? And then Liverpool have gone pretty strong as well. Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, Matip, and Tsimikas is the back four. Curtis Jones is back into midfield alongside McAllister and Szoboszlai. And then you've got Salah, Jota, and Núñez as the front three. The benches for both clubs. Man City just starting. I love it. It says missing players. They've got Erling Haaland down, but he is playing. The substitutes for City are Bob, Carson, Gomez, Vardial, Lewis, Ortega, Phillips, and Stones. And the subs for Liverpool are Luis Diaz, Harvey Elliott, Endo, Gakpo, Gomez, Gravenberch, Kelleher, Kanate, and Kwanzaa. Lots of players missing. City have got no Ake, no De Bruyne, no Ederson, no Kovacic, no Núñez. And it's a list that's racking up their injuries, like a lot of clubs in the Premier League. Got a lot of injuries going on this year. So come on, give me your score predictions. I think it will be 3-1 City, but these games, there's always a shock. Somewhere in the weekend, could Liverpool beat Man City? If we actually look at what this would do to the table. So Man City are currently top on 28. Liverpool second on 27. Arsenal third on 27. And then Tottenham on 26. What this does, if Man City win, they stretch their lead at the top to 4 points. If Liverpool win, Liverpool go top. Man City would be second with Arsenal and Tottenham and Villa still to play this weekend. So this is a big game for the top of the table. I said on a show the other day, I think City will win, but we almost need Liverpool to win to keep the title interesting, if you know what I mean. I think if City get to the point tonight where they're 4 points clear, then they've got Spurs at home next weekend, and realistically, they probably will beat us. If they then go 7 points clear, it starts to open up a bit of a gap, doesn't it? So I think for the sake of the league, we need Liverpool. But I do think Man City are going to be too strong. So get in your predictions. Let's have a look. Who else we've got in the chat? We've got David Tanswell. Big up to you, my friend. Hello, Big Savva. Hello, GBC. I do like your comments at times. They're rather baffling. Big up to Nige, Pure Coys. Big up, my friend. I hope you are well. So I'm just having a little Weetabix drink. Hang on. Big up to you, Nige. Hope you are well. Josh Gain has gone 2-1 to Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Mario 2012. Big up, Mario. Hope you're well, my man. I said big up Savva and all in the chat. Do you know what? Before YouTube, no one had ever bigged me up. And now it's always big up, big up. I love it. And I talk like that now. It's just YouTube speak, isn't it? By the way, smash the likes. Come on, we know the game. We're growing. There's nearly 100 people in here. We should be at nearly 100 likes. So smash that like button. And if you haven't already, as I said, please do smash the subscribe button. It is pinned to the chat. So please, please, please do smash that subscribe button. It really does mean the world to Perchy and I if you would subscribe. Yeah, we're trying to get towards the 12K. Hopefully before Christmas. GBC fan has gone with 2-2. So he's gone with a high-scoring draw. Carl, KPV, big up, brother. Hope you're well. Has gone with 4-1 to City. So he's going big for Man City. So this should be very, very interesting. Good evening from Hector Rico. Good evening to you as well. David Tanswell has gone 3-0 to Man City. Luddy 2022. Big up Luddy has gone, said he's hoping for a great game. City 3, Liverpool 2. Yeah, I'm hoping for the kind of game we got with Man City Chelsea just before the international break, where it was 4-4. That was a good old game to watch, wasn't it? These sort of watch-alongs I always find more enjoyable because there's no pressure. And what I mean by more enjoyable than Spurs is with the Spurs game, it's that pressure of it's your club and what you want to happen. When you're watching two teams like this, I don't really care who wins. I don't care who loses. I don't care who scores. What will be, will be. Big up to Hector Rico. I said 5-3 to City. Hector's going with an 8-goal thriller. An 8-goal thriller. Big up to you. Big up to David as well. BVB David. See Bayern Munich again yesterday. Bayern Munich are starting to just get into a bit of form now, aren't they? And that man, Harry Kane, somebody should buy him. He's pretty good. Scoring goals for fun, as he has done throughout his entire career. Nige has gone with City 3-2. A 3-2 City win. We'll see. We'll see. Daniela Zito, good morning to you, Daniela. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I said, good morning. I'm going 2-2. I'm dreading the game tomorrow. Yeah, we won't talk about Spurs until half-time. We'll try and have some Spurs-free conversation. But yeah, I'm scared for tomorrow. John Langford, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are, to you. It said, Savva, look at the two benches. Yeah, I did. Yeah, lots of injuries. Hector said, who's left back for City? It's a weird one, isn't it? Because they kind of play a 3 and then evolve into a back 4. So I'm guessing you're going to see Walker. You're going to see Walker, Diaz, and who's the other one? Sorry, bear with me 1 second. I completely lost this. Where is it? The lineups. So Walker, Diaz, and Ake with Akanji as well. I think when they go into a back 4, I think it will be Ake that goes out there. And I think when they go into a 3, I think it will be Walker or Akanji who go in and join in with Rodri in the middle of the park. But to have that fluidity. Daniela said, good afternoon. I'm going 2-2. Oh, yeah, sorry, we did that one. Yeah, where did City's attacking players on the bench go? Yeah, they've got some injuries, haven't they? They've got some injuries. No Jack Grealish today in the squad. No Kevin De Bruyne. But on the pitch, when you look at Foden, Doku, Alvarez and Haaland, it's a scary front four. But Liverpool have got a very good front three, haven't they? So I always feel, by the way, that Liverpool are much better when Darwin Núñez plays. Yeah, not always the most clinical, but I just feel he adds so much to them. So we'll see. We'll see. Rodney, big up, my man. How we doing? Hope you are well. I said Darwin Núñez. 3-1 Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Are you saying Núñez is going to get all three? Interesting. Interesting, Rodney. I'm not saying you said that, but are you saying that? John's going with 2-1 to Liverpool. A video complete, Sofiane. Good morning or good afternoon to you, wherever you are in the world. Lee has said, hello, stranger. I'm back after some problems, but I hope you're all good. Have a great stream. I'm predicting 4-3, but not sure which way. Probably City. Listen, I hope everything's back on track. Whatever was wrong, I hope it is back on track. By the way, it is freezing with my back door open. Big up to you. I hope you're well, Lee, and I hope everything is better for you. Tim's gone 2-1 to City. I do think Liverpool have a goal in them. Yeah, look, I think famous last words. I think this game should provide us with goals. It's the two best clubs in the country. In my opinion, I think these are the best two. I think it will finish City first, Liverpool second at the end of the season, and Arsenal third. But hopefully they live up to that hype. Philly said, say no more, brother. You're always welcome. Loving the way Pep is improving due to injuries. Refreshing. Yeah, look, I think if there's one manager that will try stuff, it's Pep, right? We know that. We know what he's about. We know that he's going to constantly try things. And it's paid off. That's why they win titles. And it is what it is. Puff Dragon said, I've gone for a draw on my bet. Big up to you, Puff Dragon. What a lovely cat. Yes, GBC, I've got no doubt that your mind is baffling. Sometimes when I read your comments, I'm like, I have no idea what he's going on about. But hey, listen, you're always welcome here. Mario's gone for a 2-2 Liverpool win. Is that what I said? Did I say, oh God, did you say that? Never mind. Too much fries and ice cream. I actually like dipping fries in ice cream. Perch and I were having this debate the other day. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of that. Video complete. Sofiana said, if Rodri gets a yellow, he will not play against Spurs. That's good news. It is. I'm still absolutely worried about playing them just with our defence. The goals they'll score against us just worries me like mad. Puff Dragon said, how's it hanging, Savva? Buzzing for the football. Hate the international break. Yeah, I think a lot of us are feeling the same. It's been, it feels like this was the longest international break in the history of international breaks. I don't know if anyone else feels that. Wow, Carl, I mean, only trying to get to 12K, mate. I don't think we're going to get 5,100 in a month. But, hey, if we did, we did. So big up to you. Joe said 2-1 Liverpool. I think they can get up Man City's defence. Not good. I keep hearing that Man City's defence isn't good. Before the Chelsea game, it was the best defence in the league. So I'm not sure if we're all going on one game against Chelsea to say they've not got a good defence. They had the best defence in the league last year. Up until Chelsea, they had the best defence this year. So I don't quite go along with that. But I'm not saying you can't get at them. You can get at them. I think you can get at every defence. Video complete. Sofiane hopes that Rodri gets a yellow card. Yeah, we're starting to see a lot of people talking about that now. Everyone's going to be praying for him lunging in. Big up to everyone. As I said, if we can get a couple of subscribers, that would be absolutely fantastic. The link is in the chat. I'll post it in there again now. It's pinned in there. If we get a couple more subscribers before the game starts, that would be very welcome and very much appreciated. And come on, with the likes, 37 likes. Come on, people. We should be well over 50 now. Let's smash those like buttons. Big up, KPV. Always love your enthusiasm. Big up. Yeah, big up, KPV. Lee said, I saw someone say they predict a 2-2 City win. I must have missed this, but I love that. I love that. Why not? Why not? A 2-2 win. Love it. 3-3 from Video Complete, Sofiane. Daniela said, good afternoon. Sorry, my mistake. North London. Daniela, listen, we've got people from all over the world. So morning, evening, good afternoon. It doesn't matter, does it? As long as everyone's good, that's all that matters. Bex has said Liverpool 3, City 2. Big up to you, Bex. Philly has said, I watched the Monaco PSG 5-2. Sorry, when was that last night? Was that last night? Hang on. Did I miss this? France. Oh, wow. Wow. PSG beat Monaco 5-2. Ramos, Mbappe, Dembele, Vitinha, and Kolo Muani. I mean, when you have got Gonzalo Ramos, Mbappe, Dembele, and Muani in your 11, I mean, Jesus, that's a lot of goals, isn't it? And yeah, it looks like Monaco were on the on the wrong side, of that game. But big up to you, Philly. Yeah, I was out last night, so I didn't actually see the game. Come on, one person's just subscribed. Can we get two more? Can we get two more? That would be lovely. Yusuf is in the chat and said, let's beat these filthy Manx. Come on, the Reds. I wonder who Yusuf supports. Big up, Yusuf. Hope you're well, my man. Joe has said it could end up 3-3 or 4-4. Who knows? Yeah, listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for a 3-3 or 4-4 game. I don't think it will be, but I'm all for it. I'm here for those types of games. Big up, Dave H. Hope you are well, my friend. Big up to Ren. How you doing, Ren? How's Australia treating you? Always nice and positive in the chat is our Ren. So good. Good evening to you. Is it evening where you are? It must be, right? Or is it morning? Is it early morning? You let me know. You let me know. Yeah, we've done that. Rodney, big up. He said, nah, he starts. Dangerous, man. Yeah, listen, do you know what? Darwin Núñez is one of those people. I think, he's one of those people that constantly aggy for defenders. Yeah, not always clinical, as I said, but defenders would hate playing against this man. He runs the channels. He runs in behind. He'll drop deep. He's good in the air. He's a pain to play against. Rights, Wildlife. Big up, sir. How are you? Hope you're well. I said, good afternoon, Savva. Sorry, work's been crazy, busy. Hope you're well. I'm going 3-1 City. That was my prediction as well, but I don't know. I feel like everyone's saying a big draw. So I don't know. We'll see. But listen, I hope you're well. Hope everything's going well in your life leading up to Christmas. Rashi Tenor said, Savva, this Austrian Bielsa is talking too much. Do you mean this Australian Bielsa? And is that you calling Postecoglou Bielsa? Is that what we're saying? I'm not too sure what you're saying. What's he said that you don't like? Let me know. Big up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. If you could tell everybody to just smash that like and subscribe button, that would be really good of you. Rights Wildlife. As we've got 8 minutes to kick off, only 47 likes. So smash those likes. FHTV Clips is here. That means it's Perchy. Perchy's in the chat. He said Man City 2-1. He's also gone on to say fries and ice cream is weird. You're weird. Big up Perchy in the chat out there in Barcelona. He's put up his little Christmas tree. Talk to me about this. Let's quickly, before the game starts. Is it too early to have your Christmas tree up? Because my missus said to me, tomorrow we're putting the tree up. Now, it's the 26th tomorrow. So it's like, 30 days till Christmas. Is it too soon? Should it go up on the 1st? What do people think? Perchy's got his up already. I don't mind it. It's just a tree, innit? But other people get a bit touchy about it. What do you all reckon? Horsey, BRFC has said City going to stuff Liverpool. Weak Liverpool midfield, 3-0. I think they'll dominate. We'll just see. Sakinelli said Man City 3-1. Smash the likes up, people. Everyone's gone for a massive high-scoring game either way. Does that mean we put the mockers on it and it's going to be 0-0? Do you know what I mean? Luca's gone 4-1 City. They'll do the Reds down the flanks. I do think that they'll definitely get at Tsimikas and Alexander-Arnold for sure. Alexander-Arnold's a wonderful footballer. I don't know if he's a wonderful fullback. By me saying I don't know, he's not. By the way, if you've just joined and you see that I'm side on, it's because when I watch the game, I'll be looking like that. So please, I am. You have my full attention, but so does the game. City are not the same without Rodri. Listen, I wouldn't think so. For me, he's the best player in the Premier League. I've gone on record and said that a million times. I think he's the best player in the league, hands down. I think he runs this Man City team. They're going to be weaker without him. Anyone would be. Absolutely. But Big Boss Man says, Savva, we had the most scored until recently. Okay. And then said, Savva, thoughts on City's bench. Yeah, they got some injuries, didn't they? Their bench is not looking the strongest. It's funny because whenever I stream with LB, it's LB, you all know him from Man City. He always makes the point and says that people talk a lot about Man City having this massive squad, but in theory, they don't. They don't have a massive squad. And he always says what they've got is they've got sort of 16, 17, 18 that are all very good. So they don't have this 26, 27, 28 man deep squad, but they're all very good and Pep knows how to rotate them. Just putting the league table up here. Look, both these teams got very healthy goal differences. City's plus 20, Liverpool's plus 17. Goals and more goals. What do we reckon? Big up. There's the link if anyone wants to subscribe. Come on, we should be able to get 2 more before kickoff in 4.5 minutes. Come on. And it says here, Man City looking to win successive league games v Liverpool for the first time in 86 years. That's just flashed up on the screen. Liverpool won one of the last 14 visits to the Etihad. And 1 point separates the two clubs. 22 points separated the clubs at the end of last season. Well, there you go. Just some pointer stats for you. Man City have won all their 23 home games in all competitions in 2023. So 23 wins in 23 games at the Etihad. That's not bad. And Liverpool are 11 points up on this same stage last season. Man City are top Premier League scorers this season with 32. Liverpool have the joint best defence, only conceding 10. Liverpool have lost one of the last 23 Premier League games since their 4-1 defeat to Man City. So Liverpool, this is what I mean. Liverpool, people keep saying Liverpool aren't a good team. I think they are a good team. They've lost one in 27. That's not bad, and that was to us. And they're obviously they'll contest that because of the VAR. So listen, this game's got a lot of interesting backdrops to it. Big Boss Man thinks Liverpool will get a result, draw or win. What are you going with? So last chance, if you haven't got your scoring, please do. KPV has said, everybody, please, can we get 17K? I love this enthusiasm. KPV, can we start with trying to get to 12K and then we'll try and get to 17K? Rodney has said, Savva, if a team don't show up, the opponent gets 3 goals and the points. Just thinking outside the box for next week. Yeah, I'm so worried about playing Man City next week. I'm so worried. Ben Davis and Eric Dyer at centre-half. Oh, gosh, it worries me. Just going through the teams again. They're coming on to the screen. They're on the pitch now. Man City go with Ederson in goal. Let's see how Sky Sports have got them lining up. Sky Sports got them lining up with a back three of Walker, Diaz and Ake. We know they'll be fluid. Then they've got Rodri and Akanji as a 2, but we know they'll be fluid with what they do. Then they've got a 4 of Foden, Alvarez, Silva and Doku. Can you imagine having those players in your squad? So Foden, Alvarez, Silva and Doku. And then Erling Haaland. He's not going to play. He's injured. Of course he was going to play. And the City substitute bench is Ortega, Carson, Phillips, Stones, Gomez, Vardiel, Bob and Lewis. So for me, I think that's a lot of defenders and goalies and Rico Lewis who can go into midfield. The Liverpool team, just going across the screen now, is Alisson in goal. Oh, that was nice. Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Virgil van Dijk and Tsimikas in a very much orthodox back 4. Then we've got a midfield 3 of Szoboszlai, Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones. I believe Curtis Jones hasn't played the last few. I might have made that up. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. And then a front 3 of Salah on the right, Darwin Núñez through the middle and Diogo Jota off the left. So it's very strong front 3. And then the Liverpool bench is Kelleher, Gomez, Endo, Konate, Diaz, Gakpo, Elliott, Gravenberch and Kwanzaa. So Liverpool have got a lot more attacking options to bring off the bench. And there's Klopp and Guardiola just giving each other a little hug. Let's see how long that stays friendly for, shall we? Until something happens. Big up, Stewie. Hey, why you look so sad? Why are you looking sad? Sorry, the dog looks really sad. He's just looking up at me like really sad. There you go. Szoboszlai this season. The most chances. Hang on. I've got to look at that again. Szoboszlai this season. Here you go. is the most chances created, the most possession won, the most open play crosses, the most distance covered, and what's the last one? And the most sprints. I would not have said that before. I mean, that's news to me. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Maybe having a much more of an impact than people give him credit for. I'm going to start this timer as soon as the game kicks off. The two teams are out on the pitch. They're ready to go. It's going to be Bernardo Silva to get us underway in his blue boots. And we are off. We are off. Premier League football is back, everybody. Thank the football gods for that. And the ball goes forward immediately to Rodri. If I don't look at you directly, it's only because I'm watching the game. So Salah plays the ball through. Walker cuts it out. Having Kyle Walker in your team really is a blessing, isn't it? I'll tell you what, you can see the pattern in the first 30 seconds. The Liverpool press looks very good, but City now can go forward. They're sweeping out wide to the left. Jeremy Doku's going to run at Alexander-Arnold. He's got space to run into. He's pulled it back across to Haaland, cleared by Matip. But Man City, well, the game has started absolutely on fire here. Doku is running at Alexander-Arnold again. He jinks inside, goes back to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva pulls it back, and it's played out for a throw-in from Matip. City are looking dangerous very early on here. It looks like Guardiola's given them a kick up the backside before the game. Here's Bernardo Silva again. And already Doku 3 times in the first minute and 15 seconds has run at Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think that's going to be a theme we see throughout the game. Big boss man, it's all good, mate. It's just football, man. It's just football. Never need to apologise. You know what I'm like. I know what you're like. It's all good, bro. It's all good. No need for apologies. Hector Rico said, your commentary is in English. I haven't got the sound on, but it would be in English. Yeah, I'm in England. I'm in London. Yeah. Yeah. Who's looking forward to Doku versus Pedro Porro? Yeah. Let's not worry about that. It's the same haircut I always have. I don't know. just taking a little bit off the top. That's all. A little bit off the sides. Big up to everybody. Tell you what, this has started like a house on fire, hasn't it? But come on, people, we need some likes and subscribers in here. Can we get two of you right now? Just go boop, boop, and smash that subscribe button. Renner said, my team would probably win the league if we had Kyle Walker, to be honest. Angus said, was that you I was chatting to yesterday on Insta? Depends. What was the conversation? Was it about Brentford beating Arsenal? If not, it might have been Perchy. We've got the same Instagram account. It might have been Perchy. It depends what we were talking about. But big up to you. Hope you are well. And you boys are playing Brentford, right? Tonight. Playing Brentford tonight. So the game's settled down a little bit now after City's quick start. Alisson plays the ball out to Van Dijk. He's going to be pressured by Alvarez. Back to Alisson. He goes into the middle to McAllister, who sweeps it forward. Liverpool got... here we go. This is a good... Play that through the middle. Yeah. No, you've got to do better than that. Lovely flick from Bernardo Silva. Here's Jeremy Doku, and Alexander-Arnold this time takes it off of him. I can see that they're going to target him a lot. Yeah, they're going to target him an absolutely lot. That's not good English, but here's Liverpool. Soboslai plays the ball through, and Curtis Jones goes down. He wants a foul. That's not a foul. Get up. Here's Phil Foden. This is a very electric game here. Walker is bursting down the right. Foden plays him in. Walker keeps it in. He's being stood up by Tsimikas, so he's going to go back towards Foden. Foden's going to sweep it to Akanji, and Akanji drives forward with the ball and then gives it to Rodri, who settles things down. Rodri back to Diaz, and the game has just settled now, just a little bit. It's been a bit hectic the first 4 minutes. Here's Phil Foden. I think Phil Foden's a wonderful player, by the way. Phil Foden dribbles past his man, goes out to Bernardo Silva. He's got Doku, who's one-on-one now with Alexander-Arnold. Doku takes his man on, shimmies, pulls it back to Akanji. He goes out wide to Bernardo Silva. There's an overload from Ake, but it's whipped in. Oh, it's whipped in. Haaland at the back post couldn't quite get there, but he's still got the ball. He's going to pull it back all the way, and Liverpool can clear it. This has been a real hectic start to the game. Played down the line here to Darwin Núñez. He's given it away. Liverpool can go forward again. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez didn't quite put enough meat on the bones of that pass, and Liverpool can win it back. And Tsimikas can just put his foot on the ball and settle things. Here's Matip. He's going to try and bring the ball out. He doesn't try, does. Goes in Salah. He goes back to Curtis Jones. And Curtis Jones goes all the way home to Alisson. So a good game here. Very good start. And I think this is why people prefer the league to international football. Oh, by the way, it is freezing. Virgil van Dijk now can just settle things down. Goes back to Alisson. They're using Alisson a lot. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. They're going back to Alisson quite a lot here. And again, look, back to Alisson. Alisson's played it out, but given away. Good tackle by Ake. Rodri can settle things down here. And Bernardo Silva goes all the way home to... No, I thought the keeper might be coming out for that. No, goes all the way home to Akanji, and City can just put their foot on the ball. But a very, listen, I want the heating on as well. I agree. I agree. All Love has said heating on. Yeah, let's get the heating on. Here's Rodri now. Rodri can bring it out to Ake. It looks very much like that City are going into that back three, and Akanji is sitting just a bit higher up next to Rodri. I like Akanji. 15 million, by the way, for Akanji. What a good signing that is. We talk a lot about the money they spend, but 15 million for, was it Alvarez? 15 million for Akanji. Good signings. Phil Foden from the youth team. Some good signings as well. City just starting to dominate possession here. They've just put their foot on the ball, dominating. That's a lovely ball. They can pressure here. Erling Haaland goes through the channel. He's beat. Oh, and he's kept it on. He's kept the ball on. Now Doku can run. He's gone back out to Bernardo Silva. Haaland did really well there. Rodri plays the ball out wide to Kyle Walker. Can Walker keep it on? He does. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And it's a goal kick. Erling Haaland there, as he was going to the back post, and I'm sure you can see this. So for anyone that didn't see it, I didn't think that he was going to keep the ball on, but he backheeled it into the path of Doku. And Doku's seeing a lot of the football in this first 7.5 minutes of the game. And I can only imagine that this is going to be what happens to Spurs next week. I really, really do worry about that. But City dominating this game, as you would have expected. Liverpool haven't really offered anything by the way of an attacking force. And the ball goes out for a throw-in to Man City. So Liverpool not really getting into this game from an attacking output at the moment. And that's a foul by Jeremy Doku on Szoboszlai. But you can see already. Who's impressed you so far, people? For me, I'd have to say it's been Bernardo Silva and Doku linking up on that left. And Van Dijk's given the ball away there. And he's out of position. But Man City have just slowed the game down. Rodri goes home to Diaz. Diaz out wide to Ake. And yeah, Van Dijk brought the ball into midfield and then gave it away. A bit sloppy there. A bit sloppy. And Ederson can get a touch of the ball. I think this might be Ederson's first touch of the game. I've not really seen him in. So Liverpool, he goes City's home record in 2023. Played 23, won 23, scored 76, conceded 11. And then people wonder why I think they're going to win the league. Ruben Diaz now sweeps the ball high and wide to Doku. Doku's brought it down on his chest. Couldn't quite take on his man. But now Akanji can bring it out to Rodri. Rodri goes out wide to Walker. Walker's going to play it into Phil Foden. Phil Foden's going to go back to Walker. Yeah, City are just doing what City do. Foden's kept the ball in there, into Rodri. Rodri to Akanji, who's very much playing in midfield here. He's definitely crept into midfield. Yeah, Angus, I agree. I think Doku's absolutely class. He's a brilliant player, proper winger. Here he is. He's come inside to Akanji. Akanji got 2 men on him, so he goes home to Ake. Back to it. Akanji's having a lot of the football. He's really enjoying this role, isn't he? Here's Kyle Walker. He goes out wide to Phil Foden. Phil Foden's going to put in a ball to Rodri. Rodri, City are just keeping possession, not going anywhere with it at the moment. But this has definitely been the Man City show so far. Liverpool can't really get into this. Here's Phil Foden. Phil Foden tries to flick it on to Alvarez, but didn't get enough meat on that. And Van Dijk can go home to Alisson. Alisson's going to be pressured here by Haaland. Oh, he's playing about with the ball. Then gives it away. Alisson's giving it away straight into the path of Phil Foden. And Phil Foden's shot was poor. But that was again, Alisson, as I said, they're going into Alisson a lot. And he looks very much pressured when he gets the ball. And that was really poor from Alisson there. And Foden should have done better. Let's be honest. I love Phil Foden, but he should have done better, or he should have squared it. He should have squared it to Bernardo Silva on the edge of the box. But a really, really, really bit of sloppy goalkeeping from Alisson. And I'll be honest, I've not been impressed with Liverpool here, but it is 0-0. And one goal can change anything. And then that pretty much sums up Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold just chipping the ball forward to absolutely no one. What do you make of the start, people? Is there anyone on this Liverpool team that's impressed? Who's impressed you from City's side? So City can bring the ball out again. It's been all Man City. Nathan Ake dinks the ball forward, and this time Trent Alexander-Arnold can get his head on it and clears it out for a Man City throw. And I've got to put the heating on. It is so cold. I'm so cold. Boost. Yeah, done. Man City now. Kyle Walker at the back. He's going to play it into Diaz. I mean, the City defence have had nothing to do here for 12 minutes. Did I miss any chances? I can't think of Liverpool having a shot. Yeah, Liverpool have done nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Van Dijk. He's gone back to Alisson. Alisson again on the edge of his box, plays it back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk's going to try and bring it out. Bernardo Silva closes him down. But Liverpool get out of trouble this time with McAllister into Matip. Matip dinks the ball forward to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones whips one wide. And Nathan Ake can head that clear. Here's Jeremy Doku. And it's out for a Liverpool throw-in. But yeah, Liverpool have not done anything. Big up to the wonderful Bobby K in the chat. Big up to you. Bobby's been a member for a whole year. Big up to you, Bobby. How's Canada this morning? How's Canada? Big up to you, and hope all is well with you. And obviously the two little Bobbies in the house. Hope they're well. There's a mistake. There's a mistake from the Liverpool defence. Haaland can go in here. He's given it back, heeled it to Doku again. Bernardo Silva, he plays it back to Doku. I'll tell you what, Liverpool have been poor, very poor. Here's Doku, whips the ball in, headed out by Tsimikas. And Matip can clear it this time. But Liverpool have looked very... Is it just me? I think they've been really sloppy all of this game. All of this game. They're passing out the back. Alisson's been poor at passing out the back as well. Yeah, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, for me, this guy... I don't know if anyone remembers when me and Grizz had a debate about Alexander-Arnold. I just don't think he's very good defensively. I just don't think he's very good. Good footballer, but defensively, not the best. Alisson, again, he's about 30, 35 yards out here. They're going back to him a lot. Matip into McAllister, just inside his own half. He spreads it to Van Dijk. Can Liverpool now put an attack together? They're driving forward here. Here's Diogo Jota, but it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Liverpool have a throw-in deep in the Man City half. Virgil van Dijk can go all the way home to Alisson again. I mean, clearly this is a tactic that they want to adopt. I think it's dangerous. Here's Virgil van Dijk. That's a good ball into Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, though, is tackled. No, he's got it back. Here's Tsimikas. Can he run at them? He's gone home. Liverpool don't look at the moment like they've got a lot of ideas here. Curtis Jones goes back to the halfway line. McAllister's dropped very deep. He plays it out wide to Matip. Matip's going to drive through. He's driven through past Haaland. He's still driving through. He's gone out wide to Salah. This is the first chance for Liverpool to do something. A ball whipped into the box, flicked on, and a header towards and Ederson a good save in the end. A save he should have made, but that's better from Liverpool. That's better. Getting the ball out wide, whipping the ball in. Salah whipped it in with his left. He dinked it to the post. Núñez got the flick on, and Ederson saved it. And then I don't know if they've given a. I think have they given a foul here for something? I don't know. I think they've given a foul, but yeah, that's a good move. That's the best move we've seen. That's the best move we've seen from Liverpool in this game. It's the only move we've seen from Liverpool. So here comes Man City. Rodri, he's tackled this time. McAllister can bring the ball out. And Liverpool now getting their foot on the ball a bit more. Curtis Jones is going to drive forward. Here's Szoboszlai. He's played it into Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez couldn't get his shot away. Again, that was better. Liverpool, the last minute, have just started to look a bit better. Here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva weaves past 2 or 3 players and is fouled. Darwin Núñez, could he have got a shot off a bit quicker there? Much better from Liverpool. Much better from Liverpool. Was he offside? I don't know. I think he might have been on there. In the end, it was Ruben Diaz, I think, that got back with the... Yeah, Ruben Diaz got back and Ederson claimed the ball well. And City can just slow the pace of the game down. I think Liverpool need to do more of that if they're going to have a chance of getting anything from this game. I mean, he's not, though, is he? He's not a beast. Sorry, I'll ask in the chat. Does anyone else think Alexander-Arnold's good defensively? I see teams target Liverpool down that side because he's not that good defensively. But sorry, mate, that's got to be. Oh, I can't agree with that at all. I don't think he's that great at all defensively. Liverpool can bring the ball forward again. Here's Szoboszlai. He pings the ball down the line, but Kyle Walker, you're not going to beat Kyle Walker for pace. And that's what Liverpool need to do more. They need to spring the attacks. When they go quickly, they look dangerous. When they don't, and it's a foul on Phil Foden there by Szoboszlai. So Man City can just settle things down. But the 3-3, the 4-4 we're all talk about isn't coming to fruition at the moment. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's good going. Defensively. I think he's very good going forward. But anyway, here's the ball spread out to Phil Foden. Phil Foden cuts inside there to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's going to dink it all the way to the left-hand side, and Doku's got back on the ball. Doku, he's taken on. Oh, that's lovely. He sold him down the river there. Rodri's ball is deflected. He wins it back. Kyle Walker can go home to Ruben Diaz, and they can start again. Yeah, mate. Listen, I've seen Wolves go at him this year. Newcastle, I think everyone keeps going at him. Here's Man City with Alvarez out wide to Doku. Doku plays the ball down the line to Bernardo Silva. Silva turns into trouble this time, and Liverpool, can they clear it? Curtis Jones again. Oh my God! I mean, Man City pressing Liverpool brilliantly. Liverpool are playing this dangerous game of out the back. Such a dangerous game, and they nearly got punished there. Here they are on the attack, though. The ball into Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai drives forward, has a shot. It's a tame one, and the City defence get it clear. And it's offside. There's an offside there. Liverpool, they keep dilly-dallying on the ball. Curtis Jones got the ball. You think he can clear it. He didn't. Did a Cruyff turn into Haaland, and Haaland nearly closed down Alisson. I mean, I just don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at the back. I don't know what they're doing here. But here's Man City, 20, just coming up to the 20-minute mark. Still 0-0. Man City 0, Liverpool 0. Here's Bernardo Silva into Doku. Doku back into Bernardo Silva. City just trying to put their foot on the ball again here. I think you've got to put him there rather than right back. He's so good going forward. He's a good footballer. There's no doubting about that. But I just think if I was a manager, again, they've got Doku out wide here. He's going to run at Alexander-Arnold, cuts inside to Akanji. Akanji to Rodri. Rodri dinks the ball all the way out wide to Foden. Foden, can he run at Tsimikas here? And he goes back to Walker instead. Walker plays it into Akanji. Akanji beats his man, but the ball is then taken off his feet. And Liverpool have turned out of trouble really well there. But Haaland, that's great work off the ball. Haaland pressing, winning the ball back for City. Here's Doku. Doku into Bernardo Silva. Back to, is he going to go back to Doku? He's gone, no. Yep, back to Doku. You can clearly see the side of the pitch they favour. Doku inside to Akanji. Akanji to Rodri. And Liverpool and Man City just building up slowly here. Sometimes they move it quick. Sometimes they move it fast. And all 10 Liverpool players behind the ball as Man City find space on the left wing. Doku brings it down now. He's running with his right. He's running at Trent Alexander-Arnold. Put his foot on the ball. He's pulled it back to Ake. Ake back to Doku. Doku's going to run at Alexander-Arnold again. He's taking him on. He's beating him. He's crossed it in. And, I'll tell you what. Haaland's pressing has been really, really impressive. Doku got to the byline. He sold Alexander-Arnold down the river. Got to the byline, whipped it in. And then, it could have been a goal. Liverpool are living so dangerously. And Perchie in the chat asking how we don't have 100 likes. I know, it's unbelievable, Perchie. What do we do? Smash that like button, people. Man City are going to whip. No, they're not going to whip it in. Here they are. Doku. Hang on, Salah. Can Salah break here? Salah's broken and Man City got back, but a foul given against, I think it was Phil Foden or Alvarez, one of the two. Big up, Philly. It's a question for Savva and the chat. Take your Spurs hat off. Who is worse defensively, Porro or Trent Alexander-Arnold? I think they're both poor defensively, but Porro for me is the worst, if I'm honest. I think Porro is very poor at the back. Trent Alexander-Arnold this time going forward, gives it to Szoboszlai, back to Salah. Salah to Alexander-Arnold. He goes into McAllister and Liverpool can finally get a bit of possession. They've gone all the way home to Alisson again, who's about 40 yards out of his goal. Goes out to Van Dijk. Van Dijk dinks one down the line, but Kyle Walker goes back to Diaz. Ruben Diaz goes out to Ederson. Ederson now plays it down the line to Bernardo Silva. Doku brilliantly controls it on his chest and goes home to Nathan Ake. Here's Rodri. Sweeps the ball out wide. I think Alvarez should have left it, but he's won it back. Here's Phil Foden. He goes home. And I don't know is there a throw-in? Pep Guardiola just giving a little clap there to try and encourage his players. And Pep Guardiola saying unbeaten in 7 Premier League home games versus Liverpool. 4 wins and 3 draws. And by the way, don't forget, straight after this, Perchie will be will be going around the grounds. So Perchy is going to be doing the live 3 o'clock kickoffs. Luddy, I said, can you imagine if we had Doku? Don't tease me like that, Luddy. These are the types of players I want to see, proper wingers. But we buy Brennan Johnsons and Kulusevski, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Here's Rodri, puts the ball out wide to Bernardo Silva. He plays it down the line to Doku. Doku's going to run at Alexander-Arnold here. He cuts in, past him with ease, past Szoboszlai, out to Rodri. Rodri out to Alvarez. Alvarez couldn't get a shot. Liverpool did very well to get back. But again, out to Doku, who is seeing so much of the football. It is unreal. Ake now to Silva. Silva whips one in, and it's out for a corner kick. Doku has got Alexander-Arnold on toast all game here. He's got him on toast. I can't believe someone said they thought he was a beast defensively. Savva, you lost it, bro. Porro has the potential to be a great right back. He's improved. No. I think Porro is woeful defensively. I think he is awful defensively. Cross comes in. Headed out, and Rodri's going to retrieve this. I thought he was awful against Wolves at the back. Crystal Palace were all over him. Was there a game in between that as well? I thought Chelsea, Sterling ran him ragged. Sorry, this is Spurs glasses on for me, Bobby. I think Porro defensively is very poor. Brilliant going forward. Defensively poor. I definitely have Alexander-Arnold over him. Just saying. So the corner kick here from Julian Alvarez. Alvarez plays it short. It's gone into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva lays it off to Foden. Phil Foden's going to have a drive, but it's actually hit a defender and looped up easily into Alisson's arms. And Liverpool have given the ball away again. And Ake can drive forward here. Ake's driven through 2 players. Here's Erling Haaland. What happens? You give the ball away. You give the ball away to Erling Haaland, the guy who can't do anything other than score goals, apparently. And Man City are 1-0 up. Erling Haaland is an absolute beast of a footballer. I'm going to call him out. Where's Mr. Box Office? Mr. Box Office, who famously said Erling Haaland is an above-average John Carew. Oh, the wife, she's making me feel fat over it. She just said, I'm going for a run. Fair enough. It was an awful ball out. Nathan Ake dribbled through Szoboszlai and Alexander-Arnold again. Anyone who thinks he can defend, watch in there. And Erling Haaland is the fastest player to get to 50 Premier League goals in history. 48 games, 50 goals. Just madness. Just really, really bad. Really, really bad. I'm just messaging Hassan. 1-0, Man City. What have Liverpool got in response? We're in the 28th minute of the game. Erling Haaland, here you go. Listen to this. Erling Haaland's got to 50 goals after 48 games. The next nearest is Andy Cole with 65 games. He's beaten the record with 17 games to spare. Wow. Like, this guy is just a beast. Absolute beast. Man City 1-0 up, and at the moment have a 4-point lead at the top of the Premier League table. People tell me they're not playing well. That's not a good omen, is it? Here's Darwin Núñez. He spreads it wide. The cross comes in, and Man City can clear it. Ake puts it out for a throw. But Ake did wonderfully there. But did anyone see in that Trent Alexander-Arnold's attempt to tackle Ake? That's not what a fullback does. I'm sorry. Wow. Really poor. So here's Liverpool. Can they get back into this game? Curtis Jones plays it down to Tsimikas. He plays it back. There's a good opportunity here. Well defended by Rodri, who got back. Walker can clear it. And Liverpool can come again. Can they? No. They've cleared it out. Haaland's, oh no, poor ball that time from Haaland. Liverpool driving forward. And, he was nearly in, was Diogo Jota. And it's out for a Man City goal kick. Yeah, I mean, listen, do you know what? This guy is just... do you know what? I've never understood it, people. I've never understood how so many people talk badly of this guy. Like, he is just a machine. He just scores goals for fun and is constantly people going, he can't do this, he can't do that. Today, his hold-up's been good, his pressing's been good, his work rate, finishing. The guy's a beast. 48 games to score 50 goals. I mean, it's just madness. Here's Edison playing it out slowly, out to Diaz. Diaz is dribbling through. He goes out to Walker. Walker puts it down the line. Haaland can't get it. And, Rodri can retain possession here. He goes into Bernardo Silva. Do you know what? Other than Pep's Barcelona team, I've never seen a group of players so comfortable under pressure. Like when they've got the ball in their own half, you think, don't pass to him there. Don't pass to him there. He's got players around him. And every time they just do it comfortably. Here's Man City again, Rodri. Big up to Hennessy in the chat. Said a friendly reminder, Doku costs 5 million less than Richarlison. Don't, Hennessy, don't. Upsets me. Some awful signings at our club. Basiatu said, is the person lying? He's not like last season when he first came to England. What do you mean? He's got... Hang on. Are we talking about Haaland? Hasn't Erling Haaland... Erling Haaland's got 14 goals in 14 games. He's on course to beat last season's record. I don't understand what people are watching. Yeah, he is a monster. Angus, he is. Ball whipped in there. And I think it's... again, Doku, again, running at Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold's got no answer for him at all. And Doku's shot hit Matip and went out. And Liverpool look absolutely shell-shocked here. They really, really do. Yeah, Joe, don't tell people Porro can't defend. We must not say that. Yeah, it's true. He can't defend. He can't. I think, again, Spurs fans, we see what we want to see. Not just Spurs fans, but we see what we want to see. Alvarez whips in a corner, headed out. It's landed to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva can go back to Alvarez. Alvarez to Foden. Foden, lovely ball into Rodri. Rodri's gone back to the halfway line to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's gone into Rodri. No, sorry, Diaz. Diaz to Rodri. Rodri to Walker. Walker can drive. They're finding the gaps in the midfield and driving through them from the back. Liverpool look, I'm going to say it, I think they look really poor today. You know, I saw people yesterday telling me that Man City aren't very good and Liverpool, this is the best time to play Man City. But here's Akanji. Akanji's going to drive through midfield back to Doku. Doku this time gives the ball away. And the ball's cleared. It's up to Darwin Núñez. They're asking for handball. Not got it. Here is Darwin Núñez. He's played in Salah. This is a good chance here. What's he got? He's laid it back and no, poor that. And Phil Foden. I mean, that was what he's giving it away. Really poor that from Phil Foden. Alexander-Arnold now. Doku gets back at him and it's a corner to Liverpool. It's a corner to Liverpool. It's been a good half. Been some good stuff happening in this game, but Man City wanted a handball. The ref said no, play on. Núñez played it out to Salah, and I thought Salah might just come inside and have a shot, but he didn't. Salah, for me, looks a little bit subdued today, but it is a corner to Liverpool. Bill has said, it's so funny when I hear our fans say we're as good as these two on our day. We're a million miles off. Yeah, I'm not allowed to say that because I get in trouble for saying that. But, we're nowhere near these two. Nowhere near them. Tsimikas spreads the ball wide. Alexander-Arnold gives it away. And so does, I think that was Alvarez or Rod. It's all happening very fast here. Yeah. That's why he didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Darwin Núñez. Liverpool asking for a handball. Referee waving it away. To be fair, what I like is this game, I don't think we've had any VAR in 35 minutes. It's been lovely. Now Man City can drive forward. Haaland into Rodri. Rodri plays it into Akanji. Akanji to Silva. Silva back to Diaz. Diaz to Akanji. Akanji's given away. Szoboszlai could be in here. It's played through. Darwin Núñez. And he drags it wide. Got some sloppy play there from Man City. Their turn to be sloppy. Their play. Oh, God, they are. Yes, they are. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't play him there. Yeah. So Liverpool can drive forward. Yeah, Nick agreed. Here's Doku again. Doku again going to run at Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's gone back this time to Akanji. Akanji to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes home this time to Ake. Ake back into Rodri. He plays it into Akanji. He goes back to Diaz. They like doing that. Ping it in back and then move again. They're very good at that. And this time, Alvarez drives forward with the ball to Foden. Foden back into Alvarez. Oh, and his touch let him down, but it was a good move. Just couldn't quite get his footwork going. Yeah. But been a good half. Oh. Not quite. I'm not having no. No, not for me, I'm afraid. Not for me. But yeah, Doku is brilliant. The Ginola was something special. Just looking at the goal, I mean, Alisson gave it away, the poor defending. They've gone back to Alisson again. Haaland's going to close him down. And again, another scooped clearance this time from Alisson. It's gone all the way through to Ederson now. Ederson plays the ball. Gets away with that one, to be fair. But now Doku can run at Alexander-Arnold again. He's beating him for fun. It really... Alexander-Arnold has got no answer for this at all. He's got no answer for this at all. Rodri back in. Back into Diaz. Diaz to Akanji. Man City will just want to get into half-time 1-0 here, and Liverpool need to make sure they get in at 1-0. Here's Akanji. He plays it forward. Bernardo Silva, he tries to play in Haaland. Haaland went the other way, and Liverpool can clear it this time. Good chance to counter here. Darwin Núñez on the right wing. He's going to slow play up. Goes back to Salah. Salah goes home all the way to the halfway line. Alexander-Arnold can now scoop it forward, but a poor pass. I think he's had an awful half, Alexander-Arnold. I think really poor half from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Liverpool can bring the ball out from the back. Matip. I always feel when Liverpool speed it up, they look more dangerous. When they play it slowly, it's like trying to play City at their own game, and it doesn't quite work. Again, another poor pass, and they get away with it this time. But City's pressing of Liverpool at the back is very good, and Liverpool they've not played out the back well at all. But Liverpool have got the most points won from losing positions. They've lost the ball again. And Man City can go forward again. Rodri slowed it down. He's gone back into Diaz. Diaz has gone back to Rodri, back to Akanji. Akanji's gone all the way home to Ederson. Ederson's gone infield to Rodri. Rodri whips it wide to Kyle Walker. He knocks it down to Alvarez. Alvarez into Foden. And now Man City can turn this into a break. Phil Foden comes inside to Walker, who's got space to run into. He's gone all the way out wide to Doku. Doku's going to be one-on-one again with Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. This time, Alexander-Arnold does well. And Liverpool, can they go forward here? Mo Salah with a ball into Nunes. Nunes wide right. Can he pull it back? No, he's held the ball up and it's offside. It's offside. 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 God, I hate the fact that Spurs are next at Man City. I really, really do. I hate that we're next at Man City. I just don't. I can't begin to imagine what Man City are going to do to this back line of ours. I just can't. Doku against Porro, Haaland against Davis, and Davis and Dyer. Here's a chance, though, for Liverpool. Deep. McAllister fires a shot. It's hit Bernardo Silva, bounced out to Salah. Salah plays a good ball, whipped in and over everyone. Tsimikas can keep it in. That's much better from Liverpool. Here's Curtis Jones. When they speed it up, they've got something about them. But again, another sloppy pass. And City can break here. Jeremy Doku, Erling Haaland and Alvarez. They've got a 3-on-3 here. Jeremy Doku plays it into Alvarez. I mean, it was a brilliant move, but Alvarez didn't kind of shoot or cross in the end. It just sort of scooped wide for a Liverpool goal kick. Yeah. Yeah. And again, the press has worked. Akanji into Rodri. Rodri goes out to Doku. He's one-on-one with Matip. He's beaten. No. Oh, that's better. Now, that's how you defend. That's how you defend. Good defend there from Matip. Liverpool can counter. The ball's gone down the line to Darwin Núñez. He's got Salah in support. Darwin Núñez. What's he got? He drives at his man. And it's a goal kick. Very good defending from Ruben Diaz. Núñez wants a corner. I'd like to see that again. But, excuse me. Bless me. When Liverpool go quick in transition, I actually think they look decent. But it's too slow out the back and they're being caught on the press. Aaron, please grow up. That's your last warning. I've got no time for trolls anymore. I will block. So stupid. I'm not a City fan. I just appreciate how good they are at football. I just really wish only adults were allowed on YouTube. I really do. That's your last warning, Aaron. You've got to grow up, mate. It's pathetic. It's been a really good show. Everyone's been really sensible in the chat, and then you get you as an absolute idiot. Here's Foden. Foden. He's running at the back four. He's unleashed a shot. And Alisson has pushed it wide. This is end-to-end now. Alisson's pushed it wide. And it is a corner. Liverpool cannot deal with Man City going forward, can they? They are giving it away. And City looks so dangerous. Phil Foden got it on the left. He cut in. Took two players out. Had a low drive. It was going in. Was it going in? Let's have a look from this angle. Yeah, it was going in. And Alisson, great save down low. Yeah. It's just silly. You get these people in in the world, unfortunately, that just because I acknowledge when a team is very, very good, it means I support them. It's just very childish. I don't understand why we have people like that in the world. But hey, it is what it is. Alvarez for a corner here. There's 1 minute to go and extra time until half time. And Ake at the far post heads it high and wide. But both teams could have scored some goals, but City do look good when they fly forward, don't they? They do very much look good going forward. But it's only 1-0. Liverpool are in this game. Minishman has said City is a well-oiled machine. Every player performs. Yep. Hector Rico has said City have the ball for so long. Hang on. Here's Darwin Núñez. He's won the ball off Diaz. He puts it out wide to Salah. What can Salah do this time? He lays it back to Szoboszlai. He plays it in and, it could have gone. Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool. Ederson pushed the ball, but straight back into the path of Liverpool players. Liverpool have got the ball again out on the wing. Out to McAllister. He's trying to wriggle clear back to Tsimikas. He goes into Curtis Jones. Liverpool trying to make a fist of this. There is 35 seconds left until half time. Have they got anything? There's only 20 seconds now till half time. Liverpool playing across the back. Van Dijk goes all the way across to Matip. Matip's going to try and beat the press. No, he's not. He's gone back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk, I reckon, is going to... he's played it infield, and it looks like the half is going to come to an end very soon. But hang on. Have Liverpool got one more chance for an attack here? No. Bernardo Silva with a great tackle, and there goes the half-time whistle. A very enjoyable game of football. And it is Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. Let's just get this back to 0-0. Let's get that back to 45. There we go. And hopefully that should be right. Yeah, there we go. So it's half time. What did you make of it, people? Very enjoyable game, I think, for a neutral. Very enjoyable game. Other games going on at the moment. You've got Rayo Vallecano versus Barcelona today. So that's another game going on in the world. I don't think anything else is going on in England right now. But yeah, Barcelona are playing away at Rayo Vallecano, and it's 0-0. Hector, has said City have the ball for so long that when Liverpool win it back, they panic and make the wrong pass. Yeah, look, Liverpool have looked dangerous in the transition. I think they've looked very dangerous in the transition, but I don't think they've done it enough. And I think if that's the way you've got to get at City, yeah, City will give you opportunities. Of course they will, like any team. Jeffrey has said Spurs really lack a docker. Oh, for sure. For sure. I think we've bought a lot of wingers and none of them really excite me. But hey, that's just me. Hennessy has said, can't believe Richie costs more than Doku. Yeah. Let's not. Yeah. Big up though. Keep smashing the likes, people. Come on. We're working hard here for you. We should be on 100 likes. Let's get 14 more likes. Philly, big up. I said, just because fans can admire beautiful football played at its finest doesn't mean you're a fan of that club. It just means you can appreciate beautiful football. I know, mate. Unfortunately, I get all the time people like Aaron that they just can't be sensible. It's like you know, oh, you love Haaland. No, I just appreciate he's a brilliant striker. Like, it's just mad. How much would you pay for Tottenham to play like City? Oh, yeah, that's the dream, right? That's what we're hoping can be created over the next few years. Obviously, different variations of the way City play, or Ange ball, as people like to call it. But it's domination, isn't it? It's possession, it's domination, it's creating chances, it's pressing. It's good to watch. But Liverpool are good. In that first half, Liverpool had good moments. I don't think they were good overall, but I thought they had some good moments in transition. For me, I think they need to get another body in midfield. I think that Man City are going through that midfield at ease. But look, it's been enjoyable. I've enjoyed the game. And I haven't enjoyed a game of football for 2 weeks over the international break. Nick has said, great to see a free-flowing game. Absolutely. Bear with me 1 second, please. Ah, nice, nice, nice. No, of course we're not. No, we don't sign players like that. Big up, Wayne Holland. How are you, my man? Good to talk to you yesterday. Hope you are well. Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's a good day, Wayne. It's a good day. So big up to you as well. Big up to you. Big up to Dan Skyline as well. Hope you're well. I think Perchy's in here. There we go. Perchy's in here. 12 likes to 100. You know what to do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just in my group with I forgot there were 3 Liverpool fans in here. I'm just saying you've had moments, but giving the ball away far too easily, and need to move it quicker. I think that's fair enough, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there are goals for Liverpool in this game. Yeah, it's all something. There are goals for Liverpool in this game. I don't think Liverpool are making City look good. I think Man City make them. I think we do this a lot. When a team is good, we always want to find a way to knock them. If that was Spurs playing like that, we'd be telling everyone, oh, Ange ball's wonderful. We wouldn't be crediting the other team. Listen, Man City, their press is phenomenal. Hector has said Liverpool were known for the high press and making you pay, but they're not doing it. I think that, do you know what it is? I think they've got to move it quicker. I think they've got to move the ball quicker. Move it quicker, you create chances. But it's going to be tough. Yeah. But, yeah, interesting. Hang on, I'm just asking Tom from Liverpool. Thoughts on TAA? Again, yeah, this City. Do you know what? What I love, again, everyone is in denial. We can't. I mean, do you know how many times in the last 6-7 years I've heard that this City team is nothing special as they go on to win everything in sight? I honestly think that we're in absolute denial, just denial all over the place. I mean, this City team is something special, isn't it? Because they keep winning the league. Wait, there is a group chat. Sorry, it's the group chat with all the content creators from my rival React show. Yeah. Jamie Todd has said, for as great as Alisson is, he makes a lot of mistakes in the biggest games of the season. Look, I think he's one of the best, but every time he plays City, he crumbles. Do you know what? Do you know what it is? I think he does, Jamie. I think he's overplaying. Like when he gets, if you want to use the goalkeeper as your focal point, I suppose, to constantly go back into to retain possession, that's great. But then you've got to move it quickly. He's holding onto the ball for way too long, in my opinion. FHTV Clip said Newcastle versus Chelsea at 3 p.m. is going to be a great game. Yeah, Perchy, I think that's going to be a good game as well. In my prediction, I had Chelsea to beat Newcastle, and all the Newcastle fans came for me. And it was like, it's just a prediction. Like, everyone gets so upset, don't they, by football predictions. Big up Hennessy has said to Pat Butcher, Man City, the best team in England. There is no comparison. Yeah, I know, but people are constantly trying to put the best teams down and the best players. It's madness. Absolutely madness. To which Pat Butcher said, the team they have out, Liverpool, aren't taking advantage. They're playing. But you can only take advantage if they allow it. I mean, Man City have been excellent in the press. They've been excellent going forward. You are allowed to say they're good. It doesn't make you a cheat on Spurs. Do I think Haaland is a better finisher than Son? I mean, I think Haaland gets all sorts of goals and is your perennial number 9, right? Son is excellent when through on goal, but I mean the volumes of goals. Look, I think yes. Look, listen, if you're asking me who I'd rather have up front out of Son and Haaland, it's not a competition for me. I love this. The Liverpool fans in my group saying that Alexander-Arnold's done better than expected. wow. I just don't. People in denial everywhere. Just madness. How honestly, just madness. Big up to Amir. Yeah, how you doing, man? I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm very, very good. Uphill Gardner said, if Raya made those mistakes Alisson has made, you would never hear the end of it. I agree. It does. I agree. Ange Boy's the cringiest saying in football. Bill, I completely agree with you. At least let him implement it before we start talking about it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the Liverpool fans just make me laugh. Hang on. Like he's defending against Ake for the goal. Oh, just awful. Yeah, not for me. Hennessy said, Man City make other teams against them bad because they're so strong. Yeah, they do. It's just what Man City do. Bill said, if Liverpool are making City look good, imagine how good we're going to make them look. Oh, don't. Phil Coy said, Edison for me is the best goalkeeper in this world. His distribution is brilliant. Is Edison the best goalie in the world? I'm not sure. I don't think goalies are as good as they used to be, by the way. I don't know. Good debate. Who's the best goalie in the world, people? Tell us. Who's the best goalkeeper in the world? But hang on. I mean, yeah, I think Matip has done well. Why can't I say this? These Liverpool fans are cracking up, man. Big up in the chat. We got Q7, 7_SC, sorry. Big up to you. Who said, when are we getting FHTV Discord server, Savva? Love the streams. Sorry I've been absent, working a lot over Christmas. I don't really know a lot about Discord. I don't know enough about it. I'm sorry. I don't know if Perchy does. I don't know. I don't know what it is really. Yeah. Hang on. They're saying, so someone said, the only thing I'd say is Doku hasn't really been beating him on the outside. Doku. But big up. Listen, I'll look into it. 7SC, I will look into this for you. I promise, my man. I will look into this. Thank you very much for the super chat. Big up Mari as well. Big up, brother. Hope you're well. I said, City reminds me of Prime Barca. We get pumped next week. Look, Mari, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so worried. Whenever I go on a Spurs channel and say I think we're going to get battered, I get absolutely, I get stoned for it as though I'm making a really outlandish prediction. I really, really worry, Mari. I really do worry about next week. GBC said, who's the best left winger in the Prem currently? Diaz. I really can't think of anyone who really stands out. I mean, who have you got left wingers wise? Doku, Diaz, Martinelli. I don't know. There's not many. I just think the standard of players is worse than ever in the Premier League, if I'm brutally honest. I really do. Hector Rico said, haven't seen Salah do much against Daka yet. Second half, he needs to step up. But yeah, listen, I'm going to put this in my group. Let me know if you agree, right? Yeah, look, guys, listen, I think Liverpool in the transition can look dangerous and have looked dangerous in moments. I think when they try and slow the game down, Liverpool, they look worse. For me, if Liverpool want to get at the back, we've seen how they do it, move quickly in transition with Núñez, with Salah in the overlaps. I think there are goals there, but they just can't go 2-0 down in this game because it will be over for me. But listen, sorry, guys, I just think Trent Alexander-Arnold's getting roasted. Every time I watch this guy defend or try and defend, he gets roasted. I wouldn't play him there. I'd play him where Curtis Jones is and put Gomez at right back. But that's just me. It's just me. Don't ever go at me. It's just me. Yeah, but Hey, let me know. Do you agree with what I just put in that group? Everyone agree with that? Big up, Vinny. Hope you're well. How are you, man? Seven said, FST clips would love to be in an FHTV server. I don't know what this means. Message me on Insta, man. I don't know if I'm being stupid. I don't really. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this seven. There's sevens everywhere. Sevens. But yeah, message me on Insta. We can have that chat. And Perchy, if you're watching, we can talk about it. But it is about to. Yeah, I can just turn my camera off. Yeah. So I'm still here, people. I'm still here. The missus just needs to do something behind me at the moment. That sounded rude, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm still here. And we've just gone to an advert. And after the advert, it will be the second half of Man City versus Liverpool. Man City 1, Liverpool 0. Look, there's goals in this for Liverpool. There's goals in this. But I just think they've got to adapt the way they're playing for me. I think they've got to adapt. And we're back. There we go. Perchy has said, Savva, leave the Discord channel with me. I plan to, Perchy. I don't know what it is. I definitely plan to. And I'll talk to you about it afterwards. Yeah. Anything technical, you want to talk to this guy. Perchy's the geek. No offense. His alter ego is, his superhero name is Maths Boy. He is Maths Boy. He's very clever, is our Perchy. Amir has said, people need to stop comparing Doku to Grealish. Are very different types of players, aren't they? Very, very different types of players. But listen, it'd be lovely to have the option, wouldn't it? It'd be lovely. Marcus Shallow, big up to you, sir. Hope you are well. A good day to you. Hector saying, Rodri bossing the midfield with his slippers on. Yeah. I mean, what a footballer Rodri is. He's a top midfielder. Top midfielder is Rodri. The players are making their way back out onto the pitch, and then I will start the timer again as soon as we kick off. I don't think anyone's made any changes from what I can see. There's Erling Haaland running out. Yeah, it looks like all the same. Yeah, all the same players coming back out for the second half. I think Akanji's had a really good game, by the way, sort of drifting into that midfield to give Rodri some backup. Alvarez and Darwin Núñez just having a little laugh together. And Liverpool are going to get the second half underway with Szoboszlai. And we are off. There we go. The second half has started. It is 1-0 to Manchester City. What have Liverpool got to get back into this game? Are we going to see more of the same, or are they going to mix up their tactics? Big up to everyone. Please keep smashing the like button. We're over 100 likes now, so that's really, really good. And we've had one more subscriber since we last started. So thank you to whoever did subscribe. Thank you very much. Joe has said, what the F is Discord? Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that for the clever techie people to discuss what Discord is. T1 Dot said, as a Liverpool fan, I'm happy with the performance so far. Fullback's doing all right. I've got to disagree with you. I think your fault. I think Alexander-Arnold's been taken to the cleaners here. Not for me, my man. I think you could be happy you're only 1-0 down, but I don't think when you say that the fullbacks have done all right, I don't think that's strictly true. Uphill Gardner has said to Perchy, can you design me a clon pedal clone? What language is this? What is a clon pedal clone? What is that? Perchy saying, hey, what? Okay, Hennessy said it's pronounced Szoboszlai. Okay, thank you very much. I forgot to watch a video on how to say his name. Yes, yeah. Can you imagine if you did a video to watch how to pronounce everyone's name? The ball's played into the channel there. Haaland's chasing it down, but very well defended by Matip, who I think Matip has had a decent game. I think Matip has had a good game at the back, if I'm honest. Liverpool playing it out dangerously again. It's gone out to Tsimikas. He's played it inside. They're playing it across the back. And City aren't pressing them on this occasion. Okay, thank you. Somebody whose Discord is like a chat room format. Yeah, we could have a chat room format, but the problem is you start getting trolls, don't you, and stuff. And there's a handball from Nathan Ake, and Liverpool have a free kick. Nothing much has happened. I think a draw. I went 2-1 on my predictions just to jazz it up a bit, but I do think a draw. But look, I mean, Arsenal, when they turn it on, they can turn it on. So I wouldn't be surprised to see you guys come away with a win. But yeah. Big ups up to everyone in the chat. Joe said, how can Alex play right back? He doesn't know what he's doing. Are we talking about Alexander Arnold? Alexander Arnold. Right, here's Mo Salah. Plays the ball down the line. Well cut out by Akanji. He's pressed. Akanji drives it forward. One back by McAllister. Now to Mo Salah. Alexander Arnold going forward. He's lost the ball and Akanji puts it out for a throw-in. Big up FHTV Clips. Perchy in the chat saying subscribe to the best channel on YouTube. Big up. Yeah, please do. We're only 10 away from 11,900. So it'd be great if we could get there before the end of the weekend. And then hopefully at 12K by the end of the year or by Christmas. Liverpool just having a bit of possession. They're not really going anywhere. And the foul is given away by Erling Haaland on Alexis McAllister. World Cup winning Alexis McAllister, by the way. So big ups to absolutely everyone in the chat. Big up to all of you. And Mark has become a new member. Big up to you, Mark. Thank you very much for joining the Football Heritage TV family. And next week, we will have a channel member-only show. We have one every 2 weeks. So you are more than welcome to join our channel member-only show, where we just have a bit of a chat. We welcome everybody in. It's not seen by the rest of YouTube. So it's just like a football chat room, really. Ball whipped in by Alexander Arnold, headed away by Man City. Silva can bring it clear. Oh, when I say bring it clear, he's lumped it forward. City can chase it down, but Alexander Arnold did well there. But again, the press, Doku this time on the press. Liverpool now have a chance to counter-attack. Mo Salah, one-on-one with Ake. He's taken him on. And great defending in the end by Akanji. Mo Salah not really been at the races here, has he? Mo Salah. But big up to Mark. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I don't know, Rodney, because I've got the sound off, obviously, so I can't hear it. But yeah, Salah for me needs to do a bit more. Savva, remember when you said Odegaard was injured? He wasn't. It was concussion. Oh, did I say he was injured? I don't know. Okay. Is he not playing today? Here's Rodri. He lays it back into Walker, and City can just take the sting out of the game a little bit here. Big up to you, though, Angus. Always in the chat. Big up. Big up, Mark. Thanks, mate. Welcome. Joe has said, you are right, moving the ball too slow. Yeah, I feel that when Liverpool move it quickly, they look good. But, you know, one back this time by Liverpool. They can break forward now. And Akanji heads it out. And is it going to go? It's gone out for a corner. Pac-Man said, surely a concussion is an injury. Yeah, not a battle I'm going to die on that hill, if you know what I mean. But it's a corner kick to Liverpool. It's going to be taken by, who's out there? Is that Sobet Sly? Or I'm not going to get it right, let's be honest. No, it's Tsimikas, sorry. Tsimikas is going to whip it in left-footed into the box. Ederson comes out, claims it easily, throws it out very quickly, and Phil Foden can get it, and Liverpool can come again. Liverpool having a bit of the ball, but not really creating anything here. That's much better from Diogo Jota, but Kyle Walker again, you just can't. He's too quick. And now Erling Haaland can hold the ball up. He's played it into Alvarez. Alvarez has spread it wide to Doku. Doku could be one-on-one here with McAllister. He's gone past him with ease. He's pulled it back. And the shot just wide from Alvarez. That on the break there is what Man City can do. Haaland, again, very good. He's much better than people give him credit for at holding the ball up. He laid it into Doku. Doku pulled it back to the edge of the box, and Alvarez just, again, it's the second time Alvarez has done that, where it wasn't really didn't really get his foot through it. He kind of sliced it high and wide, but another warning there. And big up to Phil. How you doing, bro? Phil Coys is in the chat and said, subscribe and like, people. You know you want to. Thank you very much. Appreciated. And there has been a goal in Spain. Rayo Vallecano 1, Barcelona 0. And it was Unai Lopez, the former Athletic Bilbao player, putting Rayo Vallecano 1-0 up. And let's just see what that does. In the table, that leaves Barcelona at the moment. They'll be 4 points off the top, and Girona have a game in hand, so they could be 7 points behind if Girona win this weekend. Where are we? No, not really. I just eating better, but not so much on the diet. If you had seen the crap I was eating last night when I got in, yeah. But I actually go to Cape Verde this time next week, guys and girls. Gonna get this tan. God, talking about food, I am starving. Liverpool are about to make a substitution. I'm not sure if it's a double substitution. Diogo Jota looks like he's coming off injured. He's going off for Luis Diaz. And Curtis Jones is going off. I think that's Ryan Gravenberch. Is that Gravenberch? Let's have a look. Is it Gravenberch? Let's have a look. Yeah, Gravenberch on for Jones, Diaz on for Jota. So Liverpool first to make some substitutions. And again, Liverpool have lost the ball, playing it out the back. City can counter now. Here's Phil Foden. Phil Foden pirouettes, plays the ball into Akanji. He can drive into the box. He dinks it over. It's fallen to Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland slices his shot high and over the bar. And Liverpool look very, very poor playing out the back. Cool. Yeah, so Man City can bring the ball forward, played into midfield, back into Diaz. Oh, where are we? There we go. Back into Diaz. Diaz goes to Akanji, back to Ederson. Ederson plays it out wide, back to Diaz again. And City played the ball into the midfield. And they've won it poor from City that time, the looping ball. Can they win it back? Yeah, Rodri wins it back, and they've gone all the way home to Ederson. Ederson now can go. Is he going to go out wide to Ake? No, looks like he's going to go out to. He's pinged it all the way out wide to Kyle Walker. And the game's just slowed down a tiny bit here. Just slowed down a tiny bit. Epistemic has said, trust Savva to make us hungry. Listen, I didn't start talking about food, my man. It wasn't me. But Perchy, just remember, no one else is any good in any other league. Just remember that. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, they know what I'm talking about. So Liverpool, can they bring the ball forward here with Mo Salah? Mo Salah's not really been in the game, has he? He's not been dangerous, but he's got the ball here. Lays it off to Szoboszlai. He's got the ball back again here. What's Ake got? Ake has given away the corner, but good defending again. They've not let Salah get in behind. Can Salah change that? Corner kick, whipped in. It's headed out by Erling Haaland. Back to McAllister. The ball's whipped back in, and again, it's cleared, and City can break. City can break with Jeremy Doku one-on-one with Trent Alexander-Arnold. They've got men around him. Beautiful skill there. Wonderful skill from Jeremy Doku. Liverpool have got men back now, but wonderful skill. Bernardo Silva's played in Alvarez down the line. Alvarez goes back to Bernardo Silva. Wonderful footwork from Jeremy Doku. Wonderful footwork. Ball's whipped out wide to Doku again, who's back on the left. He goes back to Nathan Ake, who I think's had a very good game, by the way. Nathan Ake. I think at some point Salah's going to have to get out his pocket and start playing. Still 1-0. Rodri, lovely pass over the top to Walker. Walker's brought the ball down, laid it off to Foden. Foden's shot is blocked. It's gone back to Alvarez. Foden is offside. I tell you what, Liverpool playing out the back is awful. Stop doing it. I love a team that can play out the back, but if you can't do it, don't do it. And they're getting caught. I'm about to say something where I know people will go, oh, what a cliche. But the next goal in this game, if City get it, I think it's curtains. But Bernardo Silva flicking it on. McAllister brings it down into Gravenberch. He can drive forward here. He's played it out wide to Nunes. Nunes got some space. He plays it down the line to Szoboszlai. Back to Nunes. He can drive at them here. And again, great defending from Nathan Ake. He's been very good today, Nathan Ake. He's asking for a goal kick. Let's have a look. Was it a goal kick? Nathan Ake got his toe to it. Yeah, I think that's a goal kick, isn't it? But he's given a corner. It is what it is. And the corner kick can come in from, is it going to be Tsimikas again with his left foot? No. Alexander-Arnold this time has gone over and he's going to swing it in right-footed. Pep Guardiola's on his knees for some reason. I don't know what he's doing, crouching down. Alexander-Arnold whips it in, headed out by Akanji. It's floating around in the box. Salah's whipped it back in and Foden can clear it to McAllister. And Liverpool have got the ball on the halfway line with Tsimikas. Tsimikas is going to dink one all the way wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are having the ball, but not creating anything. Here's Gravenberch. Darwin Nunes is going to drive in and have a dig. Gone all the way through to Joel Matip, who's being held up by Haaland. And Doku came back and helped him out well there. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez has dinked it down the line, hoping that Doku can get that, but they haven't. Liverpool defended very well that time. It's a good end-to-end game here now, but with no real chances for Liverpool. City on the break are getting some chances, but Liverpool have got to, for me, find a new dynamic here. Josh is a Liverpool fan and said he's so nervous. It's on a knife edge, isn't it, Josh? Here's Szoboszlai. He's whipped it to the back post and Ruben Diaz puts it out for a corner. Another corner this time. Will it be Tsimikas or will it be Trent Alexander-Arnold? It looks like Tsimikas. Yeah, Tsimikas has gone over to the left-hand side. He's going to whip this in left-footed. The Liverpool fans just starting to feel a bit of momentum shift. Corner kick whipped in. It's headed easily into the arms of Ederson. And Ederson slows the game down. Big up to Donna Cullen in the chat, whoever this account is, has said, Mr. Savva, let's rekindle our love as Margot is gone. This account and the Margot Robbie account crack me up. I'm sure it's the same person, but we've not seen the Margot Robbie account for a long time. Big up to whoever runs this account. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not sure what rekindling our love means, but thank you very much for the super chat. Kyle Walker goes home to Diaz. Diaz into Rodri. Rodri breaks the lines there into Akanji. Akanji's broken the lines there to Phil Foden. Phil Foden is onside. No, he's not. The ref puts up his flag. I wish they'd just put the flag up. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this. These sort of accounts crack me up. They really, really do. Yeah, he's not his best game, but he's a very dangerous player that could do something at any time. You just get the feeling Liverpool have got to get the next goal. I feel like 2-0, the game's over. Liverpool have got to get this next goal, but can they create something? Liverpool play out this time. The press, Alexander-Arnold, well cut out by Kyle Walker, but Gravenberch can pick it up. Gravenberch, get Ake in the right place again. Doku can now break. Here's Doku. He's cut inside this time. He's so good. Look at this boy. Look at this boy play football. And I've got Spurs fans telling me they'd rather Kulusevski. It's absolutely madness. Here's Rodri. City just trying to get some possession going again. They've broken through the press. Here is Alvarez. He's gone out wide to Foden. Foden's nipped it in. Oh, and there's no one at the back post. A bit like Liverpool at the other end. No one at the back post. It's a good game. Really enjoying the game. Really enjoying this. But I tell you what, Jeremy Doku is some player, isn't he? Here's Phil Foden. City's turn to have a bit of possession. They're going to press on Kyle Walker, but he goes over to Ruben Diaz. Diaz into Rodri. Rodri to Bernardo Silva. Back to Diaz. Diaz out to Ake. They're so comfortable in possession, aren't they? Ake back to Silva. Silva back to Ake. Ake into Akanji. Akanji to Doku. Doku's going to run, but he cuts back inside this time. Akanji goes home to Nathan Ake. City just taking the sting out of the game here. Donna, listen, I can't bring up every single chat I see, can I? I have to bring up super chats, but I can't bring up every chat I see. Here is Doku, but big up, thank you for the super chats. Doku's run his man. He's beating him again. Haaland at the back post. They've cleared it, but it's up in the air. And they clear it this time, only as far as Rodri. Rodri lets it fly, and it's hit the Liverpool player. It's hit the Liverpool player. Gone out for a corner. Rodri's gone running over to the ref, claiming a handball. Let's have a look. No, what are you claiming for? What is he claiming for that? That's never, ever, ever a handball. It's going to be a corner kick to Man City. Man City just starting to control the possession. Alvarez is going to whip in the crosshair of the corner. It's deep to the back post. It's gone over everyone. It's hit the Man City player, and it's a goal kick. Liverpool's still in this game, but at the moment, they're not creating any chances. I mean, I cannot have Liverpool had any chances in this second half. Let's have a look. See what my apps. I can't remember one. Saying that Liverpool have had 2 goal attempts, 1 on goal. I can't really remember it, but it was the header that just went tamely into Edison. Sorry if you can hear the dog. He's just getting his lead put on him as he's going out for a walk, and he gets a bit excited. Edison plays it out to Ake. Ake inside to Rodri. Rodri back to Ake. I think Ake and Rodri have been fantastic. If I'm honest, I think they've been fantastic. City just playing it out from the back. Here's Nathan Ake into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it. They're breaking these lines brilliantly. Into Alvarez. Alvarez plays it down the line to Doku. And Doku is going to be one-on-one running at Matip. He's pulled it back. And this time, Gravenberch can put it out for a corner. Jeremy Doku is Jeremy Doku is some player. He really is. Yeah, I agree with this, by the way. Yeah, I think Akanji, Rodri, and Ake have been brilliant. I do think that Haaland's put in a good shift here as well, pressing, holding the ball up well. But it is still only 1-0. 67 minutes exactly, and it's 1-0. Here is Alvarez. Alvarez whips the ball in, and the refs, I tell you what, it's one of these ones where the keeper is protected. For me, there wasn't a lot in it. I'd like to see that today. Oh, yeah, Rodri is brilliant every game. So what happened was the cross came in. Erling Haaland, no, was it? I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with this at all. I don't see any. Does anyone else think that's a foul? How is that a foul? Like, football's so soft. That is so soft. VAR are looking at it. I don't think that's a foul. I just think Alisson's missed it. Has they given a foul? I'll be honest. I think football's dead, honestly. How on earth are we giving that as a foul? That is mental. Football is absolutely dead. That is absolutely shocking. Shocking there. And then then it's a free kick now for the foul on Alvarez from McAllister. I tell you what, it's been a good game, but football's gone, man. Like, football's gone. Does anyone in the chat, please be honest with me if you're a Liverpool fan, do you truly believe that was a foul? Or did Alisson just make an absolute hash of that? Wow. Wow. I just can't. I don't care whether it's City, Spurs, Liverpool, whoever's playing, that's never a foul in a million years. So Man City have a free kick. Liverpool have not been in this the last 5-10 minutes. They've not really been in this game. Oh, Hector, I can't. Hector, man, I just think if we're giving that as a foul, it's a non-contact sport. I just think Alisson made a meal of it. So here's a free kick from Man City. Whipped in. And he had a free header. And Rodri missed the header. I don't know if the flag was up. Was the flag up? I think, yeah, he was off. He was well offside. Well offside. And the header goes wide anyway. Liverpool. Doku again. He has been fantastic. Plays it into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva pulls it back. He's going to spin his man and just runs the ball out of play. He's asking for a foul. He's not going to get one. This is what makes you laugh. Like, the foul on the keeper is a foul, apparently. If that happens anywhere else on the pitch, it's not a foul. Pac-Man is a Man City fan, so this stinks of City getting a late undeserved equaliser. Liverpool getting a late undeserved equaliser. I've been really unimpressed with Liverpool. This is what makes it a mockery. Is I don't think either are a foul, but the shot in from Darwin Núñez, and it's a corner kick. That was better. That just sort of happened in slow motion. The ball played into Darwin Núñez, found himself in space. Let's have a look at this again. Mo Salah played it in, and Ederson saved it. Yeah, corner kick. God, it just sort of all happened in slow motion, that did. Corner kick's going to come in here. It's whipped in. Ederson claims that easily. Is he going to throw it out quick or slow the game down? Looks like he's slowing the game down this time. Liverpool are about to bring on Gakpo. Gakpo is coming on. He could come on for anyone, really. I think they've all been ineffective here. For me, Salah's been the least. I'm not saying he'll come off, but Salah's been the least effective. Nathan Ake this time, and it goes off Salah for a throw-in to Man City. Yeah, Salah's not really been in the game at all here, has he? There we go. Here we go. Margot's back. So Mr. Savva was just gone on vacations, and this auntie is back trying to buy love. Well, Margot, at least Donna Cullen puts in the super chats. Margot, you're a multi-millionaire actress. You should be whacking in loads. Here is the throw-in for Man City, 73rd minute of the game. Okay, goes down the line to Haaland. McAllister wins it back. And it's a throw-in for Liverpool. Game's got a bit scrappy. Oh, Daniela. I mean, there's protected and there's protected. I mean, that was a shambolic decision. Shambolic decision. And then what's worrying, it's not that the ref called it. It's that VAR then looked at it and agreed with it. Absolutely shambolic decision. Yeah, Liverpool need to up the tempo a bit here. They've not been in this for the last 10 minutes. But they're driving forward now with Matip. He goes out wide to Alexander-Arnold. He plays it into Cody Gakpo. Out wide to Salah. Plays it down the line to Gakpo. Back down the line to Salah. But Akanji there again. Wonderful defending again. And it's out for a throw-in. Akanji has been very, very good. And here's Marco Robbie. So, Mr. Savva, tell Donna you're only mine. These accounts, man. These accounts. Here's Alvarez trying to run it out. Goes back to Walker. Walker puts the afterburners on. Goes past one. Goes past two. Plays it into Phil Foden. He goes past Darwin Núñez, who fouls him quite clearly. And it's a free kick to Man City on the right-hand side. And a yellow card for Darwin Núñez. Apologies, I didn't see who came off. Sorry. Who came off? 1 second. Sorry. I didn't see who came off for Gakpo. For Soboslai. Okay, yep. All right. Darwin Núñez with his second yellow card there. Not of the game, just come up to thank you, Margot, for this. And then Margot saying, if she is executive of Tottenham Hotspur, I make super hit movies. Yes, you're both very important people. Big up to whoever this chat is. Absolutely love these accounts. They're so funny. I'm not, I won't be, I'm afraid. Perchy's doing around the grounds at 2:30. So Perchy's doing is it 2:30, Perchy? Are you watching? So here's a free kick from Alvarez on the right-hand side. He's going to whip it in right-footed. Liverpool playing the high line at the back there. It's whipped in by Alvarez. Haaland gets the flick on and it's over the bar. But Haaland did get to it first. At the moment, 75 minutes gone. Man City 1, Liverpool 0. Liverpool, it's there for, it's there for us. It's there for us. I'm not Liverpool. Why have I said us? It's there for us. So it's there for Liverpool. I just don't feel like I don't feel like there's any intensity from them. Alvarez this time into Foden. Foden back to Alvarez. Alvarez to Rodri. Rodri's gone home to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker does well, doesn't he? He really does. Oh, you're live at 2:45. Okay. All right, cool. Well, there's still 20-odd minutes to go. There's 15 minutes to go. Phil Foden's gone down, holding his face. I didn't see what happened. I was talking to Perchy. Sorry, no. Perchy's doing round the grounds. I'm out later, but we will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the live watch-along of Tottenham Hotspur versus Aston Villa. Hennessy has said, can't believe 40 Indian rupees gets you 50 characters when it costs me £2, and 40 Indian rupees is 38p. Oh, all the rupees. It's a free kick to Man City here. Donna Cullen's coming to say, Mr. Savva, I've been with you for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. Wow, I just don't know what to say. So Man City, free kick here on the right-hand side in their own half. Carl Walker has played it down the line, down the channel. He's looking for Haaland. Oh, I think Van Dijk got away with one there. Liverpool again playing it dangerously. This time Alisson has played it out very, very quickly. Klopp looks a little bit forlorn on the side. That would be the word I use, forlorn. He does look on the sideline. Lovely ball swept up wide to Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku is going to whip it in. He's dragged his foot over the ball. And again, he's selling these Liverpool defenders down the river. Doku plays it inside this time to Rodri. Rodri dinks it back into him. It's headed out. Here's Bernardo Silva. Drags it across. Van Dijk clears it. Here's Mo Salah. Can Liverpool counter-attack? Here is Diaz. Walker's going to get back at him because he is that quick. Diaz has slowed it down. He's played it across, and the City players headed it out. It's hit the ref. The City players are complaining, and the refs turned around and said, what can I do? To be fair to him, what can he do? Margot Robbie has said, Mr. Savva, I give quality love over quantity. Here's Doku again. He's taking his man on for fun. It's 2-0. No, it's not. Haaland had the shot, but Alisson got away with it. Doku has absolutely ruined his players here. Here is Luis Diaz. What's he got? He pulls it back all the way across. It's gone all the way over to Mo Salah. Mo Salah plays it in. The shot, and it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Liverpool have equalised. It is 1-0. There's the goal. And it was Trent Alexander-Arnold doing this like he's had a good game. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. One 1-0, 1-1, and Man City are going to regret all these chances now. They're going to regret their chances. It's 1-1. It was a very easy goal. In truth, the ball was played over from Diaz. Diaz played it all the way across to Mo Salah. Mo Salah laid it off to Alexander-Arnold, who just fired through the bodies and into the bottom corner. It is Liverpool 1, Man City 1. 10 minutes to go. Giving us a really good ending to this game. Yeah, good finish. Very good finish, that was. Very good finish. But you've got to put your chances away. Can Liverpool go on and win it? Have City got it in them to come back and win it? It's going to be a really interesting last 10 minutes, this. Pep Guardiola looking frustrated. It's not over yet, Pac-Man, but listen, it's not smash and grab yet. If they score again, it will be. But listen, Liverpool, all the while it's 1-0, we're in the game. Here's Rodri out to Ake. What have both teams got now left in the tank? Here's Doku. He's seen so much of the ball as Jeremy Doku. Over to Ake. Ake to Rodri. Rodri over to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz played the ball out wide to Doku. Doku brings it down nicely. He goes into Ake. Ake across to Rodri. Rodri into Akanji. Akanji's lost the ball. Wins it back into Rodri. Rodri out to Doku. Doku cuts inside. Out to Akanji. Akanji is fouled by Gakpo about 20, 22 yards out, 25 yards maybe. And it's a free kick to Man City. That is a good point. Donna, that's a good point. Margot, you're not even a channel member. It's a good point. I love it when those two accounts, their thing. So it's a Man City free kick. 82 minutes gone. 82 minutes gone. 1-1 here at the Etihad. Has either team got a winner in them? That's the question now, right? Has either team got a winner in them? Alvarez and Bernardo Silva over the goal. This is where, if I was a City fan, I'd be well peed off with the goal being disallowed for the foul on Alisson. But it is what it is. We are where we are. And it is Man City 1, Liverpool 1. Alvarez standing over the free kick. So is Bernardo Silva. Liverpool have got a player lying down behind the wall. Alvarez over the wall. No, the wall did very well. And the ball's flicked out wide. Trent Alexander-Arnold can smash it clear. Man City can come again. Here's Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker inside to Alvarez. Alvarez out wide to Doku. Doku cuts inside on his right. Goes back to Ake. Ake out wide to Silva. Silva into Akanji. To Rodri. Ball played over the top to Doku. Doku's had a shot. It's cleared. Liverpool, can they break? And brilliant defending again from Nathan Ake. Brilliant defending. Has he pulled up there or? No, I thought he pulled up with his hamstring, but he hasn't. Good defending from Ake. So this, I think we're going to see a lot of possession for Liverpool, for City and Everton. And I'll get this right in a minute. A lot of possession for City and Liverpool on the break. Darwin Núñez is coming off. Liverpool, I think, are going to go a little bit more conservative here. They take the point. Point's brilliant for Liverpool. And McAllister's coming off as well. McAllister and Núñez coming off for Endo and Elliott. So Endo and Elliott off. Sorry, Endo and Elliott on for McAllister and Núñez. So Liverpool just getting a few bodies into that midfield now. So I think we can see how this is going to go. But can Liverpool steal it? Can City steal it? Back into Alisson here. Alisson, he's living dangerously back there, isn't he? Trent Alexander-Arnold goes back into Matip. Been a good game. Been a really good game for the neutral. Here's Harvey Elliott. He goes back into Matip. Has either team got one last push in them? Given away by Matip to Doku. Doku's going to run at his man. He's running at two of them. He's running at three. And it's a free kick for the foul on Doku. Doku has been a handful. I just love Spurs to have a player like Doku. So the foul on Doku. Oh, yeah. So I didn't think it was a foul at first, but yeah, that's naughty. So Matip picking up the yellow card for the stamp on, not stamp, but the raised studs onto Jeremy Doku. So Alvarez and Silva over this free kick, just to the left-hand side. So Bernardo Silva's going to whip this in, is he? And it's gone high and over the bar for a corner kick. Endo getting the last touch on it. It's a corner kick to Man City. Have they got anything? Have Liverpool got anything maybe on the break? It looks like that, but on the break, you never know, do you? On the break, you just never know. It's been a really good game. The corner kick comes in. And see, now that one was a foul on Alisson. That one was a foul. The other one wasn't. So what's Alisson complaining about? You got the free kick. Listen, I take Noosa, but I just think Doku's brilliant. I had people coming into my chat in the summer going, "Oh, you don't know anything about Doku." I've watched Doku play. The boy is scary. So, 2.5 minutes of normal time to go, plus injury time. Liverpool lump the ball forward. Here's Rodri. Dinks the ball wide. Hang on, what's going on here? City were away, but there's a head injury to Akanji. City away. Oh, he might have done his team out there of... Yeah, Gakpo got up high, but saying that the elbow was in the back. Not intentional, just a normal 50-50 ball, but it's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. Margot, but they're a member. You haven't even become a member, Margot, have you? Can we get to 150 likes? Can anybody else smash that like? Can we get a couple more subscribers before the show ends? Come on, people. We've had 3 subscribers throughout the show. Can we get 2, 3 more before the end of the show? Come on, people. Play nice. Play nice. So, looks like we're heading for a draw. There's just over 1 minute left plus injury time. It's a bit cagey at the moment. I don't think anyone wants to lose. But played out by Edison, down to Ake. Ake down to Silva. Silva's fouled by Gakpo, who's already on a yellow. Got to be careful here. Silva trying to speed things up. Out to Akanji. Akanji goes wide to Ruben Diaz. Diaz to Walker. Walker into Alvarez. Brings it down nicely. Into Phil Foden. And it's going to be a throw-in to Manchester City. So it's coming up to the 90th. How many minutes do you think we're going to add on here? 7, 6, 5? What do we reckon, people? Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I do agree with you. Big up Donna Cullen again. Is it Mr. Savva? Show her that I deserve to be mod. You two in the chat are crazy. 8 minutes of injury time. The ball is flicked out wide to Doku. Doku's got space here. Liverpool got 3 men on him. Doku's gone past. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick this time. Doku didn't quite have the space to run into. It's a goal kick. 8 minutes of injury time. 8 minutes. Not sure where they got 8 minutes from. Anyone else? Football's about moments. Can someone create a moment? That's what it's all about, moments. Keep smashing the like button, people. Come on. 2 of you right now. Come on. Let's get 2 people right now to subscribe if you haven't already. Just smash that subscribe button. Show some love, people. Show the love. So it's 7 minutes of the 8 to go. Alisson rolls it out to Tsimikas. Is 1-1 a fair result? What do we think? Is 1-1 a fair result here? Let me know in the chat. 1-1. Fair if it ended like this? Do City deserve it? Do Liverpool deserve it? What do you think? Alisson clears the ball down the line. Nathan Ake wins another header. He's been brilliant today as Nathan Ake. I think he's been really good. So there's 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes of the 8 to go. So Liverpool, can they create something here? Liverpool haven't done anything since the goal. But here's Luis Diaz. He's played it infield to Endo. Endo plays it wide to Gakpo. Doku takes the ball off him and is then fouled. And the ref was going to play. He's given a yellow card there to... Given the yellow... who's the yellow card for this time? The yellow card to Endo. They're starting to put in some tackles here. Mo Salah plays it down the line. And there's Kyle Walker. Too quick, too strong for Luis Diaz. And it's going to be a goal kick. There's 5 minutes of the 8 remaining. 5 minutes. So Ederson rolls it out to Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz to Rodri. Have Man City got anything? Have Liverpool got anything? Rodri sweeps it wide to Doku. Doku takes on his man, takes on his next man. And then it's taken 3 of them. It's taken 3 of them to stop him. But Liverpool, can they go forward now? Harvey Elliott. Here's Haaland. Haaland's pressed that well. He's won the ball. And it's a throw-in to Man City deep in Liverpool's half. 4.5 minutes of injury time to play. 4.5 minutes of injury time. Here is Nathan Ake with a throw-in. He goes to Akanji. Akanji plays it wide to Walker. Walk it into Rodri. Rodri with a lovely reverse pass out to Foden, who's been a bit quiet today. Foden's going to drive at them, is he? He goes into Walker. Walker to Phil Foden. Foden back into Rodri. Rodri to Akanji. To Foden. He lays it off to Walker. Sorry, the sun's on the pitch there. Rodri dinks it to all the way to the back post. Oh, the shot was blocked from Bernardo Silva. He's got it back, Bernardo Silva, but the shot was blocked. Headed out from the cross from Bernardo Silva, this time by Van Dijk. Now out to Doku again. City just starting to put a bit of tempo. They've got 3.5 minutes left. Here's Phil Foden. Phil Foden plays a lovely ball out to Silva. Silva lays it back to Doku. Doku couldn't find his man. Akanji heads it up in the air. Liverpool can clear it. Liverpool have given it away again, though. City putting the pressure on here. Nathan Ake into Akanji. City have left it late to this kind of onslaught. Wide to Phil Foden. Phil Foden cuts in. Dinks it to the back post and has beaten everybody. And Liverpool live to see another day. It's been a good game. It's been a good game of football. Would I say a draw is a fair result? I think City have had the lion's share, but if you don't score the goals, do you deserve to win? Not sure. Not sure. How has Trent Alexander-Arnold won man of the match? How on earth has he got man of the match? That is shocking. Football's got, like, how on earth? He's been taken to the cleaners every time by Doku, and football cracks me up, man. Oh, Man City have pressed again. Here's Phil Foden down in the channels to Haaland. He couldn't get there. The ball's cleared again. Alisson giving the ball away again. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez has whipped the ball to the back post. It's headed clear. Here's Doku. Doku's beaten his man. He's played it back. And it's gone out for a corner kick to Man City. And Alisson's going down, holding his hamstring. I've never seen such a poor man of the match. Guys, who is the pundit that's given this man of the match? Absolutely baffling. Big up, Donna. Am I native British? Sorry, Donna said Tottenham deserve a draw. Am I native British? I'm half British, half English, half Greek Cypriot. So there's 1 minute left of this game. 1 minute left of this game. Honestly, some of the decisions in football lately have cracked me up. Corner kick comes in. Haaland gets there, flicks it on, and nearly at the back post. Nearly at the back post, but it's gone wide. And it was just, Pep's laughing. Haaland's not. Egan, as we've got to the end of the game, we've got silly fans who have come in. Savva's an under-City man, another undercover Man City fan. I'm not sure why. Sorry about the trolls, people. We will get rid of the trolls immediately. I never understand these people. They need some more love in their life, some of these trolls. They really do. So it looks like with 10 seconds left, it looks like 1-1. Good game of football. Is a point deserved? You could say that. Liverpool, though, have got other ideas. Liverpool are coming forward here. Luis Diaz on the right-hand side. He's gone back to Endo. Endo goes out wide. Can Liverpool nick this? The ball is dinked into the box. Luis Diaz heads it on. Ederson goes out, and it's 1-1. The game has finished 1-1, and it's a very, very good game. Very good game of football. Really, really, really enjoyed that. I didn't think Liverpool were their free-flowing best, but it was a good game. Pep Guardiola and Darwin Núñez are... Oh, I don't know what's going on. Darwin Núñez has lost his head a little bit here. Darwin Núñez lost his head. That was going on. So 1-1. 1-1. Fair result. What are we thinking, people? Was it a fair result? Let me know. I think it was a good game of football. I don't agree with... hang on, I'm just going to say, Roms, listen, man. I'm doing a live watch-along saying this to you, so everyone in my watch-along can hear this. Listen, good goal from Alexander-Arnold. How can you be roasted that many times by your winger and get man of the match? Absolutely madness. But listen, really enjoyed it. Really good game of football, that. Really enjoyed that. And I think you'd be happy with a point. Is that fair? Liverpool fans happy with a point? Should the Liverpool fans be happy with a point, people? Should they be happy with a point? Will Man City be disappointed? Could Liverpool have nicked it? I don't really remember too many clear-cut chances. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. No, VAR is not against Liverpool. It's just given them a massive decision there. Yeah, listen, good goal, good finish. But, I mean, if I'm someone like Ake or Doku, you know, or Rodri, Nkunku is injured today. Yeah, I think we knew that. I think we've all known that Nkunku's injured. Daniela said, can Arsenal take advantage of this? And no, City should have won it. I think they should have won it. Yeah, but I'll get accused of being a Man City fan. Chelsea will play without Nkunku. Yes, we know. Yeah, we know that. Well, I mean, yeah, it was a strange decision. It was a strange decision, that goalkeeping one for me. But hey, listen, you get some, you don't get others, you move on. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you. But listen, people, I am going to end the stream there. Big up Donna for the super chats. I really do appreciate it. Big up Sam Savva, make me a mod. I will keep the trolls controlled. But listen, please join Perchy at 2:45 for Round the Grounds. Thank you very much for everyone who's watched. I've really enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. Smash the likes and the subscribe on the way out. And as always, come on, you Spurs.